supposed to take. The medium of the test, the language of the test will be both in English as well as in Hindi. There will be a penalty for a wrong answer, means there will be negative marking. If you answer anything wrong, they will mark negative. Every wrong answer will carry a deduction of 1/3 of the marks. So if you answer one question wrong, from the total marks they are going to deduct 1/3. And if no answer is marked for a question, there will be no penalty for that question. If you are not attending that question, there will be no deduction of the mark. The level of the question paper will be of a degree of Ayurveda of a recognized university. The syllabus you have learned in the BAMS, from there only they will be asking the questions. The test will carry a maximum of 300 marks. So maybe they will be asking 100 questions. Each question might carry 3 marks. So any wrong question, you will be losing 1 marks from the wrong answers. Okay. Syllabus of the test. The syllabus of the test will broadly comprises the following topics which are normally included in the BAMS program of a Indian university. So whatever the BAMS syllabus have been done throughout the India, same syllabus will be there. These are the syllabus topic. Maulika Siddhanta, these are basic principles. Padartha Vijnana, Ashtanga Sangraha. This is somewhat different in nowadays. From past 10 years or 20 years, we have been learning Ashtanga Hridaya. But here in UPSC, they are asking Ashtanga Sangraha, Rachana Sharira, Kriya Sharira, Rasa Shastra, Evam Vaishajya Kalpana, Dravya Guna Vijnana, Agada Tantra, then Vyavahara Ayurveda Evam Vidhi Vaidikya. So Agada Tantra is toxicology, Vyavahara Ayurveda is, and Vidhi Vaidikya is forensic and medical jurisprudence. Then Roga Vijnana Evam Vikriti Vijnana, Charaka Samhita, Svastavritta, Kaya Chikitsa, Shalya Tantra, Shalakya Tantra, Prasuti Tantra Evam, Stri Roga, Kaumarabhritya. So these are the syllabus point. They have covered almost all the 3 years of syllabus. And the Samhita part, they have only included Ashtanga Sangraha and Charaka Samhita. So we'll be focusing on Ashtanga Sangraha and Charaka. Ashtanga Sangraha and Hridaya, they are similar. Okay, only in a few parts it is a bit different. So, and Charaka Samhita, there is no inclusion of Sushruta Samhita. Then we'll be seeing the questions. I have got a question of UPSC of the year 2017. Before that, the classes will be held from Monday to Friday. On Saturday and Sunday, you will be having the test. Okay, and the recording of the classes will not be available. Okay, for all the classes, but live classes you can enroll by logging into the website, and also by logging through the library portal. Through that you can attend the test. It will be held on every Saturday and Sundays. So, and on since there are 16 subjects, we'll be completing each subject in 2 days. Okay, I will not be dealing everything in detail. The most important point I'll be dealing. Any questions, any queries, you can ask in the live class only. The questions will be answering in the next day class, because I want to answer the question with reference. I don't want to just tell it might be. Okay, with the reference, I will be answering all the questions. And even multiple choice question, yeah, you can even solve the previous year question papers of not only UPSC, any other MCQs also you can solve, and those queries also you can ask. And today I'll just telling you briefly how will be the questions. So this is a year of 2017 UPSC exam have taken. Since the question will be in 2 languages, English and Hindi, this question paper is from Hindi. Okay, then we will just deal a few of the questions. We will get an idea what type of questions we are going to get in UPSC. Vismapana Bhayam. Kiski chikitsa hai? So Vismapana and Bhaya, it's chikitsa of which? When we hear these 2 words, we'll get 2, Unmada or Hikka. So here, Hikka is the answer. So it is a very direct questions. Okay, Charak ke anusar Ayurveda ka uddesha kya hai? Dhatu Sama. It is not a fill up the blanks, multiple choice will be there. The questions where I have got, they have just directly quoted the answer. We will just see the questions, how they are asking questions in UPSC. Then Vamanartha Purvaka Hone Vale Mulini Dravya. Okay. Vamana, when we hear Vamana, we always think about Madana Phala, but here they have asked especially the Mulini Dravyas, means the roots which are used to induce Vamana. Then कृच्छ्रेणाचाः विवर्धते किस क्षीर दोष के कारण पाया जाता है वैरस्य ओके देन
Ma'am,
मन्य स्तंभ में दोष
my screen is not visible now.
ओके 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 सॉरी सॉरी okay is it visible
Yes, ma'am, now visible.
okay here uh, see they have asked very direct questions like manya stambha mein dosh it's a very easy and direct vata and kapha or kapha vrita vata like and but some are they have taken from the sutras like artavasa vimukte tu takshanam labate sukham it is from a shloka line they have given but it is the most commonly learned shloka for udavarta so then muda garbha ka karan what is the reason for muda garbha then see, Shukta Paka Karangata. So, which is the symptoms in which disease you get? Vatika Grahani. So, some are very direct and easy questions, some are very particular. For that, you should have a thorough knowledge of a subject. Okay, then see this Pinda Thaila. Pinda Thaila, in which disease we are going to use? It's a very direct and commonly used, in day to day life, we come across this Pinda Thaila, Vata Rakta. Then so on when we go through this it's a very easy and a direct questions are there but still they have asked from shlokas see this they have asked the shofa prutu gratita samo vishamo this is a what cardinal feature pratyatma lakshana of a shofa samvrita gosthanakara so which anatomical structure they are telling netra they have covered each and every part uh, it is even simple and also at some level even it is difficult and also even they have asked raktaja gulma they have told the shloka and they have asked which is the lakshana of this disease and even the anatomy also they have asked and even panchakarma is not there in syllabus but they have asked the basti netras Pradhamanasya, Prayukta Nadi, what should be the dimension of the Nadi used for Pradhamanasya? Those are also they have asked. And not only this, even they have asked the modern aspect. In syllabus, they have not told about the modern point, but here even they have asked like Bennett's fracture, Pott's fracture, Hooley's fracture. This is from the modern anatomy part. Then Erb's palsy, what is renal angle, where glabular tap will be positive, Glasgow coma, weight of adult pancreas, then what is mission Indradhanush. So even when we see this modern question, even they are very direct also, very simple and direct. If you have a good clinical knowledge, you can easily answer these questions. Then anatomy, especially anatomy, they have asked normal angle of a anti-flexion of a uterus. What is the angle? 120 degree, and some test like Vidal test. So when I got through this, I felt it is easy, but still you need to put a lot of effort. If you have a good clinical knowledge and you have studied properly the 3 years of BMS, you can 50% of UPSC questions you can answer, and another rest 50% by properly going through this 47 days of classes, you can answer easily. And so 47 days are there in that 12 days will be for test and the rest 35 days I'll be engaging the classes. Sir, can I start the topic or it will be
Yes,
dealt from?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Please start.
Okay, sir. So today I'll be dealing with Kaumarabhritya. I hope screen is visible.
Yes, ma'am.
Kaumarabhritya. First, we will deal with the definition. So, the most frequently and learnt shloka is Kaumarabhrityam Nama Kumarabharana Dhatri Kshira Dosha Samshodhanartham Dushta Stanya Graha Samuttanam Cha Vyadinam Upashamanartham. This shloka is taken from the Sushruta Samhita Sutrasthana first chapter. Okay, so while reading this shloka also we will learn the sthana from where they have taken, so it will be easy for other points also. In the first chapter of Sutrasthana only we will get the definition of all the Ashtangas. So in this Kaumarabhritya has told Kumarabharana Dhatri Kshira Dosha Samshodhanatam. Kumarabharana means it will deal with the age group from 1 year to 16 year. Okay, so those are called as Kumarabharana. Not only it deals with those age group, even it deals with the Dhatri, Kshira Dosha and those Shodhana, some Shodhana. Okay, then Dushta Stanya. What is the Stanya and those Visheshan of Stanya, Dushta Stanya Lakshanas and even Graha. If all this and other Vyadis of Kaumara is dealt in this branch that is called as Kaumarabhritya. That is Kumara, Dhatri, Kshira doshas and its Shodhana and Dushta Stanya and also Graha Chikitsas. Those all will be dealt in the branch called as Kaumarabhritya. Whereas Harita, he tells in detail, he tells Garbhopakramaniya Vijnanam Sutikopakramastatah Balanam Roga Shamani Kriyaha Balachikitsatam. He tells even from the time of conception till the kid attains the 16 age. That what the branch is dealt is called as Bala Chikitsa. So Garbhopakramaniya from the conception till the delivery, then Sutikopakram. Sutika means that is post-delivery care. Okay, even the parturition and the post-delivery and the post fetal care, that is also comes in the Bala Chikitsa, and all type of Bala Roga. Those all comes in the branch called as Bala Chikitsa. This is according to Harita. Chakrapani, he comments on the Kaumarabhritya. Okay, he tells Kaumarabhritya, this Ashtanga of the names of Ashtanga has been dealt in Charaka Samhita Sutrasthana last chapter, that is the 30th chapter. We get the reference of the Ashtanga there for Kumara Bhritya or Kaumarabhritya. Chakrapani has given a commentary, that is Kumarasya Bharanam Adhikritya Kritam Kaumarabhrityam. Kumarasya Bharanam means the science or the branch which deals with the Kumara, that is a pediatric group. The classification of the Bala according to Charaka is different, that I'll be dealing in the later. So the branch which deals with the children, Kumara, is called as a Kaumarabhritya. Sharangadhara, he has mentioned exclusively 22 types of Bala Roga. And another thing to notice, Vagbata and Harita, they both have named Kaumarabhritya as Bala Chikitsa. But rest other acharyas, they have kept Kaumarabhritya only. Now coming to the books. Okay, when we talk about Kaumarabhritya, the book we should get in our mind is Kashyapa Samhita. It is also called as Vriddha Jivaka Tantra. Okay, the Moola Nama of the Kashyapa Samhita is Vriddha Jivaka Tantra, and the other name is Vilapta Tantra or Kaumarabhritya Tantra. Even these two are the other name for Kashyapa Samhita, Vruddha Jivaka Tantra. The author, the Tantrakara, the one who has written this book is Vruddha Jivaka. He is a son of Vijika or Kumara Bacha, expounder or Upadeshta. Expounder means the one who has added or explained in detail, and even he had few of his own theories. That is called as an expounder, Upadeshta. It is done by Kashyapa or Marichi Kashyapa. Reductor, that is the Pratisamskarta. That is Vatsya. He has done in the 7th AD. And it is preserved by, or Rakshakarta is done by Anayasa Yaksha. So manuscript means the original form of the Samhitas. It was written in the Tadapatra, in the Pandu Lipi, and it was found, or it is preserved in the Nepal Rajguru Library, and Hindi commentary of Kashyapa Samhita, that is Adunika Sampada. We all know, for even Charaka also we have got a commentary called as Chakrapani. In the same way, for Kashyapa Samhita, it is Adunika Sampada. It is written by Pandit Hemraj Sharma. And the chapters, it has got 8 plus 1 sthanas, 128 plus 80 chapter. He has given that same like of Charaka, even Sutra Sthana, Nidana, Vimana, same like Charaka is there, but extra one sthana is there, that is Kilasthana. Kilasthana consists of 80 chapters. So now coming to the father of modern pediatrics is Galen. Galen is called as a father of modern pediatrics. And other books related to Kaumarabhritya is Parvataka Tantra or Bandhaka Tantra, Navanitakam or Hiranyaksha Tantra, Bala Kaumara Tantra, Dashagriva Tantra, Ravana Krita Kaumara Tantra. So these all are written by the Ravana. Ravana is the one, the character which we find in the Ramayana. The same Ravana has written this book specially dedicated for Kaumara. Now Bala Tantra. It is written by Kalyana Vaidya, then Kumara Tantra by Yamini Bhushan, Shishu Rakshat Ratna by Prithvi Malla, Arogya Raksha Kalpatruma by Kaikulangara Rama Varya. So these are the few important books which you are supposed to remember. Now coming to the position, means all acharyas have mentioned Ashtangas of Ayurveda. But each and every acharyas, they have given their own preference. Kashyapa, since he has written exclusively a book on Bala, he has given first place for Kaumarabhritya. Whereas Vagbhata, he has given the second place. First he has given Kaya. Kaya Bala Graha Urdvanga. So that's how he has given the places. Sushruta, he has given the fifth place for Bala Roga or Kaumarabhritya, and Charaka, sixth place. So this is also an important point. Now coming to the Vayobheda. Vayobheda, it is not only for Kaumarabhritya it's important, even for other also. In general also, Vayobheda part is very important. First, the reference we get is Kashyapa Samhita Kilasthana, third chapter in Beshajopa Kramani Adhyaya. We get the reference of Vayobheda. He has given 6 classification. Garbha, that is intrauterine life till delivery, that is called, termed as a Garbha. Bala or Kshirapa. Kshirapa means, you all know, the one who is only fed with the Kshira. So he has told up to 1 year he is called as Bala or Kshirapa. Kaumara or Annada. Annada means after 1 year the kid is made to have semi-solid food, okay, like Anna and other food articles. So that is up to 16 years. Yavana 17 to 34 years, Madhyama 35 to 70 years, Vriddha, it is above 70 years. I had told you this Kaumarabhritya, while dealing the definition quoted by Chakrapani, that is Kumara Bharana. He has told that Bala, the age for Bala according to Charaka, it is up to 30 years. In this classification of Vaya, you get reference from the Charaka Vimana 8th chapter, Roga Bishakjiti Adhyaya. Roga Bishakjiti Adhyaya is Adhyaya where we come across Dashavida Pariksha. while telling Prakriti, Vikriti, Sara, Samhanana. In there, while telling the Vaya, he has told this classification. He has told Bala up to 30 years, where other they have told 1 year or up to 16 years, but Charaka has told in a very unique way. He is further divided into two, 1 to 16 year. He has told that Aparipakva Dhatu. Aparipakva Dhatu means here all the organs or tissues will not be completely developed. That is why he has told Aparipakva Dhatu. 16 to 30 years he has told Vivardhamana Dhatu. Vivardhamana means all the dhatus have been completely developed and it is in the optimum level. So 1 to 30 is Bala, Madhyama is 30 to 60 years, Jeerna is 60 to 100 years. This is according to Charaka. Sushruta Sutra, 35th chapter. In Aturopakramaniya Adhyaya, we get the reference of Vayobheda. He has told Bala up to 16 year. In that, he has further divided into three. Kshirapa, Kshira Annada, Annada. Kshirapa means up to 1 year, where only milk is fed to the baby. Kshira Annada is along with the Kshira semi-solid like a rice or any other food grains or food articles are fed. That is from 1 to 2 years. Annada means here the baby is completely nourished with only semi-solid and other kind of food articles. That is from the age of 13 to 16 years. So Kshirapa, Kshira Annada and Annada. Then Madhyama again he has divided into 6. That is from Madhyama is from the age of 16 to 70 years. That is Vriddhi, Yavana, Sampurna and Han. Vriddhi is 16 to 20, Yavana 20 to 30, Sampurnata 30 to 40, Hani is 40 to 70 and Vriddha. You should know the difference between Vriddhi and Vriddha. Vriddhi, it is told by Sushruta, it is from 16 to 20 years, teenage group. Vriddha is the old age, above 70 years. Then Harita, he has told in the same way, Bala, Yavana, Madhyama, Vriddha, but for that also he has given the terms like Adama, Uttama, Madhyama and Hina. Adama, he has told for Bala up to 16 years. Why Adama means we all know Aparipakva Dhatu will be there. Means all the Dhatu, Sapta Dhatu will not be completely formed. That is why he has quoted Adama. Uttama, Yavana, all the Dhatus will be Pakvavastha and it will be in the optimum. Madhyama 25 to 70. Hina is for the Vruddha up to 70 years. Sharangadara, he has told Dugdashi, Dugda Annashi and Annashi. Same like Sushruta, he has told that Dugdashi fed with only the milk up to 1 year, milk with semi-solid up to 2 years, Annashi with only all the food articles. It is above 2. Astanga Sangraha, he has told Balyam up to 16, Stanyavritam, Aharavritam and Ubhayavritam. Same like Sushruta. Then Madhyama is up to 30 and Vriddha is up to 60. In Ashtanga Hridaya, same Balyam is up to 16 years only. He has told Kshiravrita, Annavrita and Ubhayavrita. Whereas Ashtanga Sangraha has told Stanya, Hridaya has told Kshira, Madhyama he has told up to 70 and Kshayam. He has used the word Kshayam for the Vriddha, it is above 70. In Parashara Samhita, Gauri, Rohini, Kanya and Atha Urdhvam Rajasvala. This classification is even useful in Prasuti Tantra. Okay, here when you are going to at the age of attaining menarche, at that time this classification is important. That is Gauri up to 8 years, Rohini 9 years, Kanya 10 years, and Ata Urdhva, the above after 10 years of age are considered as Rajasvala, means the one who has attained the monarch. Bhava Prakasha and from Shabda Kalpadruma, Kumara, Pauganda, then Kishore and Yavan. Up to 5 years is Kumara, Pauganda is up to 10 years, then Kishore is up to 15 years, and Yuva is after 15 years. This is how he has classified up to Yuva only. Okay, so this was classification of Vayo Bheda. This is important point when we talk about any kind of competitive exam. You will get n number of questions from this Vayo classification only. What is the age for Vriddhi? Who has told Vriddhi age classification? Which Acharya has told? Then what is the Balya age according to Charaka? So like this, you will get many questions from Ayurveda only. So this is an important topic which you are supposed to focus. Now coming to Jatak Karma. This is the most important part of Kaumarabhritya. Tatkala evam Jata Matram. So Jata Karma means at the time of birth, what all the karmas are done is called as Jata Karma. This is being quoted by the Hindu. So Hindu, who is the Hindu? Hindu is a commentator of Ashtanga Sangraha. So the one tip while reading for any kind of competitive exam, you should always have clarification. Means Hindu. When you read this, Tatkala Evam Jatakarma, Hindu we have mentioned. When you come across Hindu, you should come to know Hindu, who is he, whether he is an author, whether he is a commentator. If he is a commentator, which book he has written. So this is connectivity should be there from each and every word. This is, if you read like this, it will be easy for any kind of competitive exams. Now, a baby just after birth is termed as Kaumara. It is according to Charaka. We have learned Kaumara is the any baby just after the birth. So Jata Karma, it is of three types. It is divided into three. That is Jata Matra Paricharya, Sadhyo Matra Paricharya, and Navajata Shishu Paricharya. So Jata Matra Paricharya, what is that means? The any regimen or any procedure which is done from the birth till the Nabi Nala Yadana or Chedana, till the cutting of umbilical cord. What all the protocol is followed, that is called as Jata Matra Paricharya. Then coming Sadhyo Matra Paricharya. Sadhyo Matra Paricharya is again from the birth up to 24 hours. Means after Nabi Nala Chedana till 24 hours, what and all the procedure is done, that comes under Sadhyo Matra Paricharya. Then Navajata Shishu Paricharya. That is all the regimen which is done up till 120 days. Okay, from birth till 120 days is called as Navajata Shishu Paricharya. So this is the three category of a Jata Karma. So now coming to Paricharya. Charaka, Sushruta, Ashtangaradya and Ashtanga Sangraha, they have mentioned all the Paricharyas, but they have not told in the same order. First have given preference to some procedures. So first we will learn Charaka. He does Prana Pratyagamana. Prana Pratyagamana is nothing but resuscitation. Means all the procedures which are done to stabilize or restore the ABC. A stand for airway, B for breathing, C for circulation. So whatever you are doing at the time of just the baby is delivered, the resuscitation procedure comes under Prana Pratyagamana. So I has told Ashmano Sangatana. Sangatana means Ashma, that is the stone. Sangatana means striking. You are supposed to strike two stone at the moola of the Karana. Karana moola you have to strike. It is to stimulate the auditory nerve. Then Shita Ushnodaka Parisheka on Mukha, sprinkling of the water over the face. Okay, to make the kid conscious. Okay, then fanning with the Krishna Kapalika Shurpa. Krishna Kapalika Shurpa is nothing but earthen pot which is black in color or which has been charred. With that you are supposed to do fanning. Okay, this is to restore the airway. Okay, for the purpose of restoring the breathing, these are done. That is Prana Pratyagamana. In Prana Pratyagamana, 3 steps are done. Then after that, Acharya Charaka has told to give a bath and cleaning of the anus. Okay, anal orifice has to be cleaned. Talu Oshta Kanta Jiva Vishodhana. So you have to clear the mouth. Okay, even in modern also, the suction is done. Nasal and mouth suction. Same way, Talu Oshta Kanta Jiva Shodhana he has told. After that, Shirasi Pichu. Okay, Pichu Dharana has to be done. Then induction of the emissions. Induction of emissions, it is only when the amniotic fluid has been aspirated by the kid, then alone induction of emissions is done. Then after Vamana, then Nabinala Chedan, cutting of the umbilicus. Then comes the Jata Karma. That is Madhusarpi Prasha, then Dakshina, Stanapana, then Udaka Kumbha Stapana. In Jata Karma, you should make a kid to have Madhu and Sarpi. Then Dakshina Stanapana, from the right breast, you have to feed the kid. and Udaka Kumbha Stapana. Udaka Kumbha means the pot filled with the water has to be kept at the head end of the kid or a fetus. Okay, this is a steps followed by the Charaka. Talking about Sushruta, he has told Ulba Shodhana with the Saindava Sarbi. Ulba Shodhana is nothing but Wernic caseosa. Wernic caseosa is it's a greasy, whitish, greasy substance will be present over the fetus. Why that will be present? Because since the fetus will be in the amniotic fluid for 9 months, to protect from that fluid, this greasy whitish material will be coated. That has to be cleaned. That is called as Ulba Shodhana with the Saindava Sarpi. Cleaning oral cavity with Saindava and Sarpi. Then Shirasi Pichu with the Ghrita. He has mentioned by which you are supposed to do Shiro Pichu. Sushruta has particularly mentioned Gruta has to be used for the Pichu Dharana. Then Nabi Nala Chedana. Then revival with the sprinkling of cold water. See here you can see the order. There is a change in the order. Sprinkling of the water, it was told in the Prana Pratyagamana, first only by the Charaka, but it has told after the Nabinala Chedana. Then comes the Jatak Karma, then licking of the Madhu Sarpi Ananta. Ananta is nothing but the gold. Using Anamika. Anamika is nothing but ring finger. Then Bala Taila Abhyanga and Snan. So this is the protocol which has been followed by Sushruta. Now coming to Ashtanga Hridaya, even he has told Ulba Shodhana with Saindava Sarpi, Sechana with the Bala Taila, then Ashmanor Vadanam. Here Ashmano Sangatana Vadanam, same, striking of the stones. Then mantra in Dakshina Karna, in the right ear, you're supposed to do mantra Ucharana, then Nabi Nala Vyada, then Snana, Talu Avagundanam, then Shirasi. Talu Avagundanam is again, you are supposed to clean the mouth. Okay, Shirasi Sneha Pichu, again Pichu Dharana has to be done. Then Prasham. Okay, Prasham is again Madhu Sarpi, Swarna Prasham. So what all formulation comes in Prasham, I will be dealing later. Then Garbambu Vamana, then Jata Karma. Prajapate Vidhina. So these all will come in Jata Karma according to Ashtanga Hridaya. Sangrahakara also has told the same. Ulba Shodhana with Saindava and Sarpi. Then Bala Taila Sechana. Ashmano Sangatana, fanning with the Krishna Kapalika Shurpa. So two authors have mentioned Krishna Kapalika Shurpa. One was Charaka and another one is by Ashtanga Sangraha. Then mantra in the Dakshina Karana, Nabi Nala Vyada, Snana, Mukakanta Vishodhana, Talu, Avagundana, then Shirasi Pichu, Prashana, then Garbhodaka Vamana and Jatakarma. So these are the protocols and these are the orders followed by the four acharyas: Charaka, Sushruta, Hridaya and Sangraha. Vadadu. Then Nabinala Chedana. So what has to be done? Instrument. Nabinala Chedana is clamping of the umbilicus and then cutting it. So instrument used is Ardhadhara Shastra made of Tikshna. Tikshna lohas like gold, Rajata is a silver and IS could be a metal. This has been told by Charaka. Then Tikshna Shastra by Ashtanga Sangraha. Length at which it has to be cut, Ashtanga Hridayakara and Sangraha, they both have told 4 angula from the root of the umbilicus. After 4 angula, you are supposed to cut. Whereas Charaka and Sushruta has told 8 angula. It is the double of. Okay. Then Grivayam Avasajjati. Avasajjayet means he has told that after cutting, you are supposed to hang the umbilical around the neck. That has been told by Dallana. He has told why it has to be done. He has mentioned that Srava Pariharartham means for the circulation of the blood. For sometimes you are supposed to hang the umbilicus around the neck. So this is a very particular procedure told especially by the Dalhana. This point you are supposed to remember. Paschat karma, after cutting off the umbilical, what you are supposed to do. Sechana with the kushta taila according to Ashtanga Hridaya and lodhrad taila or Lodradi Churna has to be put over the umbilicus. Nabi, Nadi, Patana means the umbilical stamp, it falls off after the fifth day. This has been mentioned by Ashtanga Sangha. So when we talk about the modern, it is immediately when the baby is delivered, immediately uh, the umbilicus is clamped and then it is cut. Okay, and even in modern, you're not supposed to apply anything. Just with a clean cotton swab, you're supposed to clean till the stamp of the umbilicus get fall. Okay. Balataila Sechana, why Balataila? You have in the Jatak Karma, they have told Balataila Sechana is done. Means Abhyanga has to be done or Sechana has to be done. Why? Because to remove Prasuti Klesha. Prasuti Klesha means at the time of delivery, baby will be having stress. Okay. To relieve that stress, this Balataila Sechana is indicated. And the snana, we have mentioned the snana for the fetus, by which you are supposed to do. He has told Kshiri, Vriksha, Kashaya. They are nothing but Panchavalkala. What are Panchavalkala? That is Vata, Negroda, Parisha, Plaksha, and Udumbara. Okay, these are the Pancha Kshiri Vriksha Kashaya can be used, Panchavalkala Kashaya, then Sarva Gandhodaka or Kapitta Patra Kashaya made of Koshna by Tapta Rajata. You should make this Kashaya hot. How you are going to make it hot? It is not by boiling, by immersing the Tapta Rajata, silver. You have to eat the silver and you have to immerse. By making it heat, through this only you are supposed to bathe the baby. Now coming to the Prasham. So what we have come across Prasham. Charaka has specially told Madhu and Grita. He has mentioned directly. But here we can make use of Aindri, Brahmi, Vacha, Shankapushpi. These are media dravyas we can make use with Madhu, Grita and Swarna or Dhatri, or even you can make use of a yoga called Chamikaradi yoga. Then Swarna plus Madhu. These are the prashas. Then Ashtanga, Sangraha, Kusha, Garbi, Mantritam. So this has to be done, or it has to be used in the prasha. Now coming to Garbhambu Vamana, all the acharyas have mentioned Garbhambu Vamana has to be performed by using Saindava and Sarpi. That has to be mixed and with properly cut nails. You have to smear the oral cavity. This Saindava Sarpi has to be smeared the oral cavity of the fetus by doing this Garbhambu Vamana. If there is any kind of aspiration by this procedure, baby is going to vomit. Now coming to Stanya Pana. Stanya Pana, he has told third or fourth day you are supposed to do. Why not first day, second day? He has told that on the first and second day usually there will be no Stanyotpatti. So on the third or fourth day only Stanya Pana has to be done. So what has to be done on the first day? Stanya Pana will be on third or fourth day. So first day you should give Ananta, Svarna, Madhu, Gruta. Mishrina should be given for the Shishu. On the first day, it is 3 kalam prashayet. 3 kalam prashayet means it has to be given 3 times in a day. On the second and third day, he has told Lakshmana Siddha Grita. This also should be given for 3 days. On fourth day onward, Navanitam with Stanya as Anupana, Madhu Sarpi, Dvikala. So Navanitam, as mentioned by Ashtanga it has to be given. Navanita is nothing but the butter. Okay, that has to be given on the fourth day. Along with Navanita, you should give Stanya as a Anupana. Okay, then Anupana, Madhu Sarpi, it is according to Sushruta, and the Sarpi is according to Sangraha. This has to be done for 2 times. Now coming to the Rakshak Karma. So whereas in modern, when we are talking about the breastfeeding, it has to be exclusive breastfeeding with interval of 30 minutes. From the day one only you are supposed to do. Not like we should wait for 3, 4, 4th day. Whether the lady is the mother is expressing the milk or not, but feeding that has to be done for 2 reasons. It will establish the suckling reflex. Okay, the sucking reflex will be established very well if you start feeding from the time of the delivery. And then the second one is it will stimulate the hormone. The hormone, which is the hormone responsible for the lactation, that is prolactin. It is going to, by the suckling reflex, it is going to produce the prolactin by which the female or the mother will start to express the milk. If the baby is normal, if Apgar score is good, then after half an hour of delivery only you can start breastfeed. So that was according to the modern, and this is according to the Samhitas. Now coming to Raksha Karma. What is Raksha Karma? Raksha Karma is nothing but protecting the baby. Okay, so what all the protocols you are supposed to follow to protect the baby? So Charaka, he has told that wooden piece of drugs like a kadira, karkand, etc. hanged in all four corners of Sutika Gara. So Sutika Gara, you all know that at the time of delivery, a separate room will be built only for the delivery purpose, even for the post delivery care. So where only the mother and kid will be there, and the attender will be there to look after both mother and kid. So in that Sutika Gara, should hang this on the four corners. Next, musala kept obliquely at the entrance of the house. Two musala. Musala is nothing but the wooden log which is used to pound the grains. That is called as musala. Okay, it is in a crisscross manner. It will be kept at the entrance to prevent the entry of the any people inside the home, which will cause cross infection. That is why it is a restricted area. Atharva Vedavit means even in the Sutika Gara, even you should chant Atharva Vedas. Do Shanti Karma twice daily. Some kind of Shanti Karmas has to be performed in the Sutika Gara daily. This all done to Raksha of the kid, means to protect the kid from any kind of grahas or any kind of bad omens, or in a modern you can tell that to prevent, since the immunity will be not developed, to prevent any kind of infection, this all modalities has to be followed. Then bija of Sarshapa, Atasi, etc. Spread all over Sutikakara. Sarshapa and Atasi, they both are air purifier. It removes the toxin from the water as well as from the air. Vachakushtadi, potally kept at entrance and owned by mother and baby. Potally has to be made, consist of vacha and kushta. It has to be hanged in the entrance, as well as it is made to wear by both the mother and the baby. Tandula Bali Homa done twice daily. Tandula is nothing but the rice, okay, rice or even the rice grain that has to be done Bali. Bali means it is kept, and this prepare rice article is prepared. It is kept somewhere in the corner of the room. Okay, so that any organism or there any insect are there, they will get attracted to that. They will not come near the kid. That is why Tandula Bali Homa is done. Udaka Kumbha at head level. It has been told in Charaka. You can see here. Udaka Kumbha Stapana. It is nothing but a pot filled with water has to be established at the level of a baby and a mother. Then Agni Jwalana by burning pieces of Tinduka. Even it purifies the air. Lady attender who are Surudi keep constant vigil for 10 to 12 days. So even the attender, Surudi means who is very affectionate. Such lady should be there, and she should be very alert at least for 10 to 12 days. Okay, then coming to Ashtanga Hridaya, he has Dupana of a crow smeared with other Trivrit has mentioned, where horn of a living animals like Kadga or drug like Aindri, Brahmi, Jivaka, that has to be owned. Then Visheshena Vacha, especially Vacha has to be owned, has the Griva Murdni Dharayet. In those, like an anklet, like a bracelet, or even at the head somewhere, you are supposed to keep, especially vacha. Protect the child from Okay. Protect the child from Vastrapata, uh, Paraspararsha, then Langana and Thrasa means too much clothes should not be covered so that it might get strangulated somewhere. Should not be there. Langana fasting should not be there. Thrasa means any kind of frightening or any kind of threat should not be given to the child. Ashtanga Sangraha, he has told mantra, especially like Mayuri, Mahamayuri, then Ratna Ketu mantra. This has to be chanted twice daily. Gulwadi Dhupa. Again, Gugulu, even it removes the bacteria from or purifies the air. Okay, here you are supposed to write some of the mantra. That is Arya, uh, Paranasha, Bhari, then Arya, Parijata, written with Gorochana tied to head. This has to be done. Then Purna Kumbha. Again, he has told Purna Kumbha. Charaka has told only one. Here he has told three. The one has to be at the head end of the baby, and two on the both the sides of the door. Sushruta has told Kaushma Parivrita Kaushma Vastra. Kaushma is nothing but the silk. Silk has to be used to cover the kid, and even silk is considered as auspicious. Vranitopa, Vranitopasana Vidhi. Vranita. This is nothing but post-operative care. Vranita means the one who has been injured or one who has been operated. Same procedure has to be adopted according to the Sushruta. Vranitopasana Vidhi. Parivijanam. Winnowing. Winnowing is nothing but fanning. Okay, you have to blow hair with using the drugs like Pilu, Badara, Nimba, Parushaka. Whereas Harita, he has told that for the fanning, for the purpose of blowing the wind to the kid or to the mother, cloth, black bamboo, bronze vessel, palm tree leaf, banana leaf, those all can be used. So this was about Raksha Karma. Then after 10 days, Snana for Sutika and Sutikotana. So even for the Sutika also, after the 10th day, Snana has to be done. Then Ayu Pariksha. Ayu Pariksha, here Kashyapa, Samhita in Sutra, he has told Lakshana Dhyaya. Based on seeing some of the Lakshanas, you can tell. Even Charaka has also mentioned. It has mentioned in Charaka Sharira 8th chapter what and all the Lakshanas means the features. Okay, the feature of a kid, which will tell the lifespan of that kid. That shloka is from Charaka Sharira 8th chapter, shloka number 51. He has have put only few. He has told many are there. How hair should be there, how skin should be there, how head, forehead, ears, and eyebrow, eyes, nose, mouth, tongue, so on. Even the extremities, the chest, clavicle, then the thigh region, calf region, how it should be there. And if these features are seen, it tells that this kid will be having a long life. He has told Mahachidra Karana means the ear orifice should be well properly established. Okay, thick, large in size, having even lobes, equal in size, having elongation. So in detail he has told, but few very um, pick words are like Mahachidra Karana should be there. Then Nabi. He has told Nabi has okay, Pradakshinavarta. Pradakshinavarta means Pradakshina. Means in the temple we do Pradakshina. How we do? We do in a clockwise. The Nabi has to be in a circular and it has to be in a clockwise in a you can see that there will be some kind of crease will be there and it should be in a clockwise direction. It is there, then the kid will have a long life. Nasika, he has told that nose bridge. He has told that Vamsha Sampanna means it has to be straight, capable of taking deep breath, well rigid, and slightly curved at a tip. That for that he has told Vamsha Sampanna. Then Dhira, Shwasa has to be a long taking. Jivha, Prakriti Varna should be a natural color of like other skin or should be a reddish in color. Then Janga, Eni Padehe Pragoodaha Sirastita Sandhihi. He tells that Eni Pada means it should resemble like a deer. Then Mahatyayo, Hanu should be large in size. Like so on is there. I have put only few for detail. You can refer the 51 shloka of Charaka Samhita Sharirasthana 8th chapter. Okay, now coming to the milestone. This is also very important. Even here also you will get many questions. Neck holding is attained at which month in a child? Like that, many questions can be asked. So neck holding is a gross motor, fine motor. Then comes the personal and social language. Milestones are divided into two. Then growth and development. Growth is something measurable. Okay, in the terms of height, weight. That is called as a growth. Development or this. Okay, this development or in a qualitative like a neck holding. These are comes under the development like fine motor, like monosyllabus talking, then social smiling. These all comes under the development. So that is the difference between the growth and the development. Now coming to the development, gross motor and fine motor. Gross motor is like that comes neck holding. It is attained at the third month, sitting with the support, fifth month, sitting without support, 8th month, stand with support, 9th month, walk with support, 10th month, crawling or creeping. Crawling means the baby trying to walk using the forelimbs, that is both hands and over the knees. That is called as crawling or creeping. It has to be attained by 11th month. Stand without support, 12th month. Walking without support, that is 13th month. Stand without supporters 9th month, standing without supporters by 12th month, then run 18th month, even walking upstairs. Okay, climbing down the stair is also a milestone. That is when the it has to attain by 12th month. By completing of 2 years, it should be able to tricycle, riding a tricycle by 36th month. Fine motor. Okay. Bidextrous grasp. Bidextrous means if you keep any article, if the baby is able to grasp by using both the hands, that is called as bidextrous. Okay. Palmar grasp. Palmar grasp means it uses the palms to grasp. That is a palmar grasp. Pincer grasp. Pincer grasp means it uses finger to grasp. That is called as pincer grasp. Feeding with a spoon with spilling. Okay, the baby is able to feed itself with a spoon, and there is some amount of spillage. This is attended by 1 year. Self feeding with a cup. It is able to drink with water or milk with the cup. It should attain by 18 months. Turn pages of a book one at a time by 2 years. Draw a line 2 years by circle 3 years. A proper circle should be able to 3 years. It should be able to draw plus by 4 years. Then draw cross into mark by 5 years. It should be able to draw a box. Okay, properly able to draw a box 4 years. Triangle by 5 years. Should be able to wear its own shoes by 2 years. Dress and undress completely by 3 years. Make a tower of 2 cubes. When it keeps the cube, it should be able to make a tower. It should be done attained by 12 or 20 months. So this you have to by heart and remember, or you should use some of logics, or you should build some kind of stories to remember this part. Okay, then person and social. Okay, social smile. Social smile means whenever it sees any kind of stranger, or if a parent's mother or father, it should give a smile. This has to be attained by 2nd month. Recognize mother by 3 month. Smiling at a mirror. When we make the kid to stand in front of a mirror, it should smile at itself. 6th month. Waves bye bye by 9th month. Play a simple ball games. When we throw a ball, it should be able to catch such kind of play by 1 year. Knows gender by 3rd year, by the 3 year. Stranger anxiety. When a Apart from the mother, if somebody carries the baby, it should start crying. That is also a personal or a social development. It should attain by 7th or 8th month. Then mimicry. Mimicry means if we tell something or if we do any kind of action, we should able to imitate that action. That has to be attained by 1 year. Now coming to the language, turns head to sound. If we make any kind of sound, it should be able to turn. It has to be attained by 1 month. Cooing. Cooing means some kind of sounds, okay, which is done by the kid or the baby. It has to attain by 3rd month. Monosyllable. Monosyllable means um, the same word like papa, mama, those are considered same word repeated. Those are monosyllable. Bisyllable is that is any like ball. Two words, two different alphabets are considered as bisyllables. Monosyllables means the same like mama, mama, papa, same. That is monosyllables. Difference between these two. Monosyllables by 6 months, bisyllables by 9 months. Two words with a meaning. You should be able to tell any kind of two words and you should know its meaning. Like it should be able to tell glass or food or milk. That has to be attained by for 1 year. Completion of 1 year, it should be attained. 10 words with meaning by 18 months. Simple sentence. Sentence formation, it has to be completed by 2 years. Telling a story by 3 years. Gives coherent according to recent experiences. 4 years means it should be able to tell any kind of experience like this happened with me, that happened, I fell off, like such kind of it should be told. So this is a milestone. This is also very important point to focus in Kaumarabhritya. Now coming to samskara, this is also an important. There are totally 16 by Maharshi Dayanand has told 16 samskaras. The first one is Garbhadana. Garbhadana and Pumsavana. So Garbhadana means it comes in the consumption and the Pumsavana. Then Simantayana. It is Garbhastapan ke baad, means after the lady has been conceived, especially in the completion of the 4th month and or on the 6th or 8th month, this samskara is done. Maas mein Shukla Paksha, Krishna Paksha, Shukla Paksha. In the Shukla Paksha, especially this samskara, this function is done. किया जाता है गर्भिणी का मन प्रसव काल में काल तक प्रसन्न रहने के लिए. Means this regimen or this function is done. Why? Because to keep the garbhini, to keep the mother, pregnant lady happy till the time of the delivery. And also why this samskara is done, especially for the बालक की भौतिक शक्ति की वृद्धि के लिए करते हैं. भौतिक शक्ति मीन्स इवन फॉर द डेवलपमेंट ऑफ द यूट्रस, development of the fetus. This procedure is done. That is the importance of Simanta. And then other like Jatak Karma, Namakarana, Nishkramana, then Annaprasha, Chuda Karma, then Karana Veda, Upanayana, Vedharamba, then Samvatsara, Samvartana, Vivaha, Vanaspatya, Sanyasaha, Svargarohana. So here samskara, it is not only ending till the balya, not only at the a time of 16 years. Samskara is till the death. All those will come under this Shodasha samskaras. That is Veda Arambha, the studying of the Veda, Samvartana, Vivaha, that is the marriage, then Vanaspatya, Sanyasatva, then Svarga. These all comes even at the Madhyama Avastha in Vruddhavastha. Those are also included in the Shodasha Samskara. Now coming to Namakarana Samskara. Usually after 1 year or 11, after 11 days किया जाता है. Okay, so there are some opinion from 1 year to the 11 days or 100th the day. So that is the duration. Usually on the 7th day or the 10th day or on the 12th day, Namakarana Samskara has to be done. And specially has told two names has to be kept. Do Nama Nakshatrikava Abhiprayika. Nakshatrika means based on the nakshatra. In the Hindu Dharma, usually when the child is born, usually we see the nakshatra in the Rashi, that is a zodiac. Based on that, we are supposed to keep the name and or abhipraya. Based on their wish, okay, or wish and will, we are supposed to keep the name. And even he has told that sama akshara sankhya means even number should be there for boys and odd number. While when you count the letter of the name, it should be odd for the girls. Okay, so that is some basic information for Namakarana. Then whereas Sushruta, Ashtanga Hridaya and according to Kashyapa, 10th day should be Namakarana, Samskara has to be done. Whereas Ashtanga Sangraha has told either 10th day, 12th day or 100th day or 1 year. This has to be the duration. Charaka has told either 10th or 11th, Harita has told the 12th. So, for easy understanding, almost all acharyas have told 10th day. Then, whereas Ashtanga Sangrahakara is the one who has told up to 1 year. Okay. Dola Shayana Samskara. Dola Shayana means here the baby is made to sleep in the cradle. That is called as Dola Shayana. For the male baby, on the 12th day, you can make the baby or the fetus to sleep in the cradle. Or for the female baby, on the 13th day, Surya Chandra Darshana means you are supposed to show or you can take the kid out for a small duration of time. Means you can take the kid out of the Sutika Gara, out of the home to make exposed to the Surya or Chandra. Kashyapa has told after 1 month you can take the baby outside. Then according to Dharma Sindhusara, 3rd month you are supposed to go for Surya Darshana. Then Dugdhapana or Jalapana, it is done according to the 2nd month. Nasika, sorry, Nishkarma or Devalaya Darshan. Nishkarma means there is a difference between Surya Chandra Darshana and Nishkarma. Surya Chandra Darshanam is only for a few minutes. You are taking the baby only outside of the house. Here, you are taking the baby somewhere outside, like for a temple or somewhere park or some kind of that places. This has to be done 4th month. After 4th month, you can take the baby outside so that they get familiar with the nature. Then Upaveshana. Upaveshana means making the baby to sit for the first time. Balakako Sahare means with the support, you are making them to sit, made to sit for 1 muhurta kala. So approximately 45 to 48 minutes, you can make the baby to sit, especially with the support. According to Sangraha 5th month, Kashyapa has told 6th month. Then Karana Vedana. Vedana means ear piercing. Okay. He has told Hetu. What is the reason you are supposed to do Karana Vedana? He has told for the Raksha. The purpose for ear piercing is to protect the kid, and Abhushana Nimitta. Abhushana means for the ornamental purpose. Okay. Karana Vedana Purva Parisheka. Before doing Karana Vedana, you are supposed to do Parisheka. For pacifying the Vata, you are supposed to do Parisheka with the Kanji and Ushna Jala. Okay, Koshna is Ushna Jala. Kapha Suramanda or Ushna Jala. Then for Pitta, either Dugdha plus Shita Jala you are supposed to do to pacify the Tridosha. Then Purva Dakshina Kumarasyaha Vama Kumaryaha. So the Purva Dik for the first Dakshina. The right ear should be pierced for the boys, for the left ear for the girl baby. Okay, Ashtanga Hridaya 6th, 7th or 8th month. Himagama Kala he has told. Sushruta has told 6th to 7th month. Dalhana he has mentioned, especially in the Shishira Rutu, you are supposed to perform. Okay, 6th or 7th month of the year, or preferably in the Shishira Rutu. Dharma Sindhu Sara, then Parashkara, Grihya Sutra, 3rd and 5th month you are supposed to perform. Palaprasha, that has to be done on the, it is told by Kashyap on the 6th month. Annaprasha, Angushta Matra food given 3 to 5 days. Angushta Matra means the pramana, it should be somewhere in the thickness or the quantity should be of a finger. Only that much has to be fed. According to Kashyapa, 10th month you are supposed to feed. Sushruta and Sangraha, 6th month. Hridaya, it has Jata Dashana. Okay, then Dharma Sindhu Sara on the 6th and 12th month. Chuda Karana Samskara. Chuda Karana means shaving the head. It has to be done on the 3rd year. Akshara Samskara, Akshara Abhyas from the 5th year. Upanayana Samskara, that is also a type of samskara, specially performed in some of the community where 18th year you are supposed to do. Even Munja Banda, then Keshanta or Godhana Samskara. This is also a type of samskara. It is done on the 16th year. Then Vedharamba, that is within 1 year of Upanayana. After Upanayana, 1 year you are supposed to start reading the Vedas. Then Samvartana on the 25th year. Samvartana is nothing but the any kind of marriage rituals. Vanaspatya from 50 to 75 years. Vanaspatya is getting into the uh, like getting attached to the family relationship, those dharmas, those karmas you're supposed to do in the Vanaspatya. Then sannyasa. Sannyasa means you're supposed to leave all the worldly things and you have to attain or do everything to attain the moksha. So that has to be done from the 75 to 100 year. Now, Upaveshana. Upaveshana means you are supposed to make the baby to sit with support for one muhurta kala. If Ati Upaveshana, if you are doing for long duration, that will lead to staimitya, some kind of stiffness, kati daurbalya, a weakness in the kati pradesha, prishta bhagna, or any kind of fracture in the back region, jvara, wind mutra, anila, samrodha. There will be some kind of obstruction for the passage of wind, mutra, and anila. Now coming to stanya. This is also important. It comes in the two parts. Even in Prasutya, in Stri Roga also you will get Stanya Dushtis, all those will come. And even in Kaumarabhritya also you will get. Stanya formed from rasa. So there are many opinions how Stanya Utpatti is going to form. According to Sushruta, Hridaya, Bhava Prakasha and Yoga Ratnakara, he has told that Stanya usually we get from the rasa. Okay, when rasa dhatu utpatti are there, when he has told rasa, the Stanya gets originated from the rasa. Whereas Charaka in Sharira, then in Kashyapa Bela, he tells that it is a ahara, garbini ahara from some half part or one part of garbini ahara, the stanya is going to get utpatti. Okay. After apara nirmana, after apara nirmana, apara is nothing but the placenta. Okay. After the apara nirmana only, the stanya utpatti is going to happen. This has been told by Sushruta and Dallana. Harita, it is a mixture of Agni and Soma. So these Mahabhuta which is present in the stanya, it is Agni and Soma. Both will be there. Means Agni Guna will be also with the Soumi. That is the Shita, coolness, that quality will also be there. Then Shuddha Stanya. What are the Lakshanas of Shuddha Stanya? That is Tanu, Sangabhasam, Madhurarasam, Kashaya Anurasam. Tanu means it will be very thin, and even Sanga means what to say. It will not be too thin also, not be too thick also. So that is called as Sangabhasam. Madhura Rasa, sweet will be there. Anurasa, as the next taste you will be experiencing as a Kashaya Rasa. Stanya Nashana Karanas. So Ashtanga Hridaya, what are the Karanas for not expressing the breast milk? That is Nashana Karana. Ashtanga Hridaya Kara hitters Shoka, Krodha, Langana and Ayasa. So any kind of shoka, mental derangement are there, like in the form of shoka or krodha or any ayasa, fatigue is there, even that will also cause for stanya nasha and langana, fasting. Kashyapa, Shodhanata, and Swabhavataha. Because of any kind of Shodhana, if the lady has undergone any kind of Shodhana, or even Swabhava, means due to naturally some will not have the Stanya. Bhava Prakasha, Vatsalya. Vatsalya means if the lady does not have any kind of affection towards the baby, that also becomes the Karana. Bhaya, Shoka, Krodha. Then Garbhantaraha, Vidha, okay, Vidharanta. He tells that if any obstruction or there was any kind of difficulty in garbha, parturition, that also becomes a reason for stanya nashana. And also atyapatarpana. Atyapatarpana means again langana or any kind of apatarpanavat ahara or chikitsa has been subjected, then that will also cause us the stanya nashana. Sushruta has told that shoka, krodha, then avatsalya. Stanya pravritti karanas. So, what are the reason for the expression of the breast milk? Samsparshat. If there is any contact with the baby, samsparshat, by seeing the baby, darshanat, smaranat, even thinking about the baby, then grahanat. Grahanat sharirasyaha. Grahanat sharirasya means even holding the baby. Okay, that will also uh, will help the expression of the milk. Here he tells the Shukravat Sampravarta, just like Shukra, even the Stanya is also getting Utpatti or Pravrati. Then Stanya Janana Gana and Stanya Shodhana Gana. This has been told by Charaka Sutrasthana in the Shadvirechana Shatashtritiya has told Kashaya Varga while telling that he has told Stanya Jananiya Ganas, those are Virana, Shali, Shashtika, Ikshu, Valika, sorry, Ikshu Valika. Okay, they are together. Okay, Ikshu Valika, then comes the Darba, Kusha, Kasha, Gundra, then Itkata. Then Katruna. This shloka is from the Sushruta Sutra, 4th chapter, shloka number 11. There you get this reference. When we see the Shali, Shastika, then Ikshu, Ikshvalika, then Darba, Kusha, Kasha, Gundra, and Utkata. So when we see this all comes to the grass family. Okay, those are considered as the Stanya Jananiya Gana. Then Stanya Shodhana. Stanya Shodhana means these are the Kashaya Ganas which is going to do the Shodhana of the Stanya. Pata Maha Aushada. Maha Aushada is nothing but Shunti. Suradharu, Musta, Murva, Guduchi, Vatsakafala, Kiratatikta, Katurohini, Sariva. So these act as a Stanya Shodhanya. So these both are from the same shloka 11th. Okay. Stanya Shodhana by Vaji Karana Siddha Sneha. Even Kashyapa has told that Stanya Shodhana can be done by using the Vaji Karana Siddha Sneha. That is a formulation. Stanya Vardhana Upaya. All Madhyas except Sidu, Shakas except Siddharthakam, and Mamsa except Varaha, Mahisha, Lashuna Palandu. These are Ahara Varga which is going to increase the Stanya. Even Sushruta has told that Shleshma Vardaka, any dravyas which increases the kapha in the ahara or any dravyas which increases the kapha in the sharira, even that is going to increase the stanya. Shukrashayanam by Kashyapa has told. Stanya Sampat. They are 6 in number. This question was also asked in UPSC 2017. Even we get this, we have got this question come across that Stanya Sampat. They are 6 by Charaka. Now he has told uh, the anatomical feature of stana, breast. There is a difference between stana and stanya. Urdhvastani. If too much urdhvastani is there, it causes karala, means difficulty in feeding, and urdhvaksha. Urdhvaksha means there will be uprolling of the eyelid. This is by Ashtanga Sangraha. Lambastani. Okay, if it is elongated breast is there. Nasika mukha achadayatvaha marana. Means if there is a lambasthani elongated or it is in big in size, it is going to, while feeding the kid, it is going to cover the both mouth, nose, and causes any kind of obstruction to the breathing, and it might lead to death. It is told by Sushruta. Uchvasa rodaha marana. Same has been told by Sangrakara also. Pina. Adhika, adhika the stamba, means there will be stiffness will be there, and also feeding difficulty will be there. Now time to start for Stanya Pana, Charaka, Bhava, Prakasha. They both have told from the first day. Whereas Kashyapa, Sushrita and Vagbata have told fourth day. Based on the Prashasta Tithi, it has mentioned by Sushrita, Bhava Prakasha. Bhava Prakasha has told two opinion. One, on first day also you are supposed to feed, or based on the Prashasta Tithi, on the auspicious day you can start feeding the baby. If stanya abhava is there, stanya abhava means if the mother is not able to express the breast milk, what you are supposed to do. So here he has told the chagapaya or gopaya or Risva Panchamula or Sthira plus Sita. So these are the formulation you can use. You can feed cow's milk or goat's milk. Chaga is the goat or Rasva Panchamula. Those dravyas can be used or Sthira. That is also a drug along with the sugar. Sita. With this combination, you can feed the baby if Stanya Abhava is there. Okay. Some upayas are there for the expressing of the milk. If a stanya bhava is there, then you can go. And some other procedures like stanya pana ayana by sneha sankrantya. Means by doing sneha pana or by doing abhyanga, even you can express the milk. Or even doing stana lepana, any kind of lepa, which increases the kshirotpati. That kind of drug can be used for the lepa. Yavaka seka, then kritrima kshata darshana. So all these modalities can be adopted for the expressing of the milk. Modakas like prirana, priyalam, Priyala you can use for the purpose of Prirana, for the Deepana, Chirabilvadi or Bilvadi that can be used for Deepana purpose. Sangrahi, Dhatu, Dhataki Pushpadi can be used. Okay, so these are the medicines for the Kshira Utpatti. Okay, for the purpose of Prirana, if the Kshira has to does the Prirana, then the Priyaladi drugs can be used. For the Deepana, uh, Kshira should perform the Deepana, then Bilvadi, then Sangrahi for that Dhataki Pushpa can be used. Now coming to the doshas. 8 Kshira doshas have been told by Charaka, 5 Kshira doshas have been told by Harita. Ghanam, Ushnam, Amlam, Alpam, Kshara. These are the 5 Kshira doshas. Ashta Kshira dosha. So Ashta Kshira dosha according to Charaka Samhita, Kshira Dushti and its a Vyadi and doshas. Vairasya, especially if a Vata dosha is there, Kashaya rasa will be there leading to the Vairasya. Then Fena Sangata, there will be a frothy like appearance. If that is there, if by consuming that, the kid will have Kshama Swara or Baddha Vinmutra. There will be obstruction for the passage of the Mutra and Purisha. Then Vatika Shiroroga and Penasa. Vata is a type of Shiroroga and Penasa, rhinitis, okay, or coryza. Such kind of diseases the kid will have if the kid is fed with Vata Kshira Dushti, Vata Dushta Kshira is fed. Ruksham, then Bala Rasa. If because of Ruksha Guna, there will be Balarasa. So here, Vata Dosha, it will have Vairasya, Fena Sangata and Ruksha. If these are there, then the fetus or the infant will have Kashaya Rasa, this Kshamasvara, Baddhavind Mutra, and due to Ruksha Guna, they will have Balarasa, decrease in the strength. Pitta, Vaivaranya and Vaigandhya. It is caused due to the Pitta. When we do the Kshira Pariksha, there will be different colors will be there and foul smell will be there. Because of Vaivaranya, Atisveda, Trishna, Binna Vit, Nityam Ushna Sharira, Stanya Dvesha. So these are Lakshanas will be seen in the kid. Then with Vaigandhyam, it will lead to Pandu and Kamala. If Kapha dosha is there, Gauravam, Atisneham, Paichilyam. So Gaurava, it will cause us Rudroga. Atisneham, it will cause Chardi. Lalu, that means the kid will not be able to speak. And Kuntana. Kuntana is also developmental delay. Sroto Pratighata. Sroto Upagata or Pratigata is any kind of obstruction in the Srotas. Nidralu, there will be too much of sleeping, Klama, tiredness or malaise will be there. Shwasa Kaza and Tama. Such kind of doshas will be there. Even by Paichilyam, Lalu means the kid will not speak properly. Okay, there will be delay in speech development. Shuna Vaktra. Okay, then Shunakshi and Jadatva. Shuna Vaktra means there will be swelling in the face. Okay, facial edema will be there, periorbital edema will be there, and Jadatva. Some kind of laziness will be there. Vata Dushta Stanya will lead to Daurbalya and Karshyam. Pitta Dushta Parshva Ruja will be there. Kapha Dushta Shosha. According to Kashyapa, Sannipata Dushtasthanya Sevana causes Mukha Mukatva Jadatva and Pangu. So these are the form. Then rasas of Stanya and Graha. Okay, if this Graha is infected, then what will be the rasa of a Stanya? For example, Shakuni Graha. If the Shakuni Graha has been affected, then the Stanya rasa will be Katu Tikta Kashaya. This has been told by Kashyapa. Then Skanda Shashti Graha. If that is there, Sannipata Kshiradrushti is there. Putana Graha. Then Madura Katu Rasa will be there. Different milk and effect. If a Madura Kashaya, Tila Varna, Dhumra Varna, and Grita Varna. Madura is there. Bahu Vinmutra will be there. If Madura Rasa Kshira is consumed, Bahu Vinmutra, Kashaya, Mutra Vigata. There will be obstruction in the micturation. Taila Varna is there, it gives us Bala. Dhumra Varna is, gives us Yashasvi. Then Grita Varna is Mahadana. So these are the these are the Lakshanas of a Kshira which gives such kind of effect. So in tomorrow's class, we shall deal with the Dhatri and the rest other portion of the Kaumarabhritya. Okay, thank you. If you have got any doubt in today's class, you can ask or you can leave in the comment. Thank you.